Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, I got another little village element to set up for my train set today. One of my viewers, Darth Saber, a regular on our live streams, sent me something called a Kelly Saloon, and we're going to put that together today. Let's take a look at what we have. Yeah, this is the piece that I got right here. This is called Kelly Saloon. And it's a cute little two-story saloon brick building with some kind of nice green color on the top and brickwork and some windows in the front. And as is often the case on these things, there's some assembly required. But that's part of the fun, right? Let's get going. Now the first thing you have to do on these is kind of break them all apart. You gotta remember these things are all molded onto these little holder pieces here, and you have to take that all off. You have to get rid of all the deflash material, make sure it's nice and smooth all the way around, and just do a little finishing work just to make sure that the pieces all fit together. And I'm going to do that with a little X-Acto knife and a little emery board. It'll smooth off all the edges. So I'll catch up with you in a few minutes on that. Alright, so I finished separating all the pieces. I've deflashed them and sanded them down nice and smooth. The next step is to paint. Now, you may recall a few weeks ago I did this corner cafe here, and I got a really cool kind of a brick color for that, which was this paint here. But I've kind of decided I don't want all of the buildings to be the same exact color. So I went and found this color paint here, and we're going to paint the bricks on this building this color. And then there's also this kind of dark green, bluish green kind of color that's going to go on the trim, because you can see on the bottom here and up on top and on the windows they've got this green color. Now they don't ever tell you specifically what colors to buy, so you have to kind of go out and find something that's going to work. I think this is going to look pretty good, and so we're going to paint it first, and then we'll put the windows in it, and then we'll start assembling this thing. So like I said, first step is painting. Let's get going on that. Alright, so I got the brown on now. We're going to let this dry a little bit, and then we're going to hit it with the highlight color, which is this kind of blue-green color, and I think that's going to really make this thing look awesome. Alright, a little bit more time has gone by. I finished up the painting. I think it's going to look pretty good. It's looking pretty good right now. I am going to do a little touch up on the paint, I think, when I finish it up. But next thing I need to do now is I need to put the windows in. They always come with this little piece of plastic, and you cut it out and glue it into place in the windows, and makes it look really nice. Makes it look a little bit more professional. Okay, I got all the windows installed, and I gotta admit, these projects take a lot longer than you might think. I'm 4 hours into this project already and haven't assembled a single thing yet. But from this point on, it goes together pretty quickly, because now all I gotta do is just attach all the pieces, glue them together, and we're gonna be done. So that's the next step. This is the front, the back, left side, right side, and a little door which is going to go kind of behind that thing. So next part is to start putting things together. I'm going to actually put it together in halves, because I'm going to use my little right angle pieces here to make sure everything's nice and plumb when we attach everything together. And like I said, this should go pretty quickly now. Alright, as I said, once you get all the little bits and pieces painted and prepared, the whole thing goes together relatively quickly. I've attached a bottom to it and the roof, glued all the pieces together. We're going to do a little bit more touch-up work on the edges to kind of cover up the glue spots. And I'm going to do a little bit more touch-up on the chimneys on the top to make them all blend together pretty well. But I think that looks pretty decent. What do you think? So anyway, I think that's all that I have for today. I want to thank Darth Sater for contributing to my village. I'm really happy with it. Thank you very much. And other than that, I think that's all that I have for today. So thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.